level 1. We are back in Final Fantasy 14 for Supporter Saturday. Basically, on my Ko-Fi, I have a tier dubbed the Forbidden tier. And if you have the Forbidden tier, you get to pick what I stream on Saturdays. And so, I am playing Final Fantasy 14. In we go. It didn't immediately kick me back to the character screen. Alright. No. At the drowning wench in Limsa Lominsa. Hello, Violet. No, I'm actually not at affiliate yet. I can set up monetization, subscriptions, and all that before affiliate. But if you, say, interact with the stream stickers, which should be live on the right-hand side, there are some there that I literally cannot turn on because I am not an affiliate. Go to the upper decks. Thank you for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Hey, can I go through here? Oh. Also, I'm a bunny. Oh my god, this is just like the town of Shipwreck on the island of Shipwreck. House within Shipwreck Cove. Yes, I'm a Benoy boy. Benoy. Oh hey, this is the Limsa Lominsa Adventurer Guild. Hello, Batteron. Let's see. Oh, I got better than that. Got better than that. That gives me slightly more magical defense, but the melee defense is that, so I'm gonna have to take the guild. Da da da! A Phoenix down. It can use to revive a incapacitated or killed player. I thank you for coming to take the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it, some suspicious-looking buggers are sneaking up in and out of the Sastraga Seagrove, and I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of Aleport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But it weren't so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you would permit me, Master Padron, I should be happy to elaborate. Oh, thank God I called that right. Well, well, if it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself. You don't look like Yellow Jacket. You're not affiliated with Ant-Man. To what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Raynor? Wait, Raynor's Raiders. They got isekai into Final Fantasy XIV. Come to make sure me patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Neither, in fact. I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation. I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sestasha Sea Grot included. Their search revealed little, save that a family of Quirls had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sestasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched thin as it is. Sounds like you need a capable, independent actor, able to operate rapidly and in ways that are considered unorthodox. Thus I sought the services of competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you could offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. The Sestasha is located in western Lanoskea. For detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult the Melpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You're the man. Good luck to you, lad. Hey, look, there's another. Uh-oh. It's a bun. Run! Alright. So, I'm off to go fight Sahagin. Knowing what I know about Sahagins in most fantasy media, it means they're fish. Which means I am properly equipped. I have a stabby. A stabby stick. The right way out? Well, it's a guild master of some description. So I'm gonna grab this Ethernet shard while I'm here. The Fisherman's Guild. Fishermonten. I want to board a ferry bound for Aleport. Once you arrive in western Lanoskea, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder to Sestasha. Don't you tell me what to do. Tree Skipper. Jailport. 40 gil. Trade goods for shiny sparklies, but Memorin cannot be home. Memorin afraid bad is will take Memorin's sparklies. Says I have to back it. Okay, this is the maximum range that I can move. Everybody. I think this is where I'm going to continue. Get over here. Nearly there, buddy. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, little buddy. Come on. Look, the dividing line is right here. Come here. Okay, so this is like just a quick travel without teleporting. Yes. Yes. Alright, back. Ah, here's the hole. Here's the hole. Come in. Master of Arms, TPS, the Master of Shield. This is Stasha's secret. This, you know, this is starting to sound like a dungeon. Yeah, I know how to do dungeons in MMOs, but that's a useful thing if you don't know how to do dungeons in MMOs. It's basically focus fire, avoid attacking certain targets, and then do other stuff. Isildur! I suspect that this is actually a dungeon. I assume you know about the ships he's sipped around the Isles of Umbra. We will not look out for pirate activity. Duty support unlocked. So Stasha, now accessible. Duty calls, a dungeon beckons. Oh no, I just unlocked dungeons. I understand what I must do. Enters as Stasha with a party of NPCs, or with a party of players. The quest is saying to use the NPCs. A marauder, a conjurer, a thaumaturge. Register for duty. Commence the duty! Okay, see, Warcraft has recently adopted a similar system to this, where you can do the dungeons from all the Dragonflight expansion onwards with the characters from the intro experience as your companions. So this is actually my first FF14 dungeon. Pray for me. Pray for me, friends. Limit break? What? Okay. Something in this room. There's something in this room. The captain likes his blue. Sees his blue. Okay. I think it's this way, friends. We're not dying, we're doing good. Oh, there's a giant clam here. I don't have any cleaves. clam to clam it.
Press this switch. Ah! I'm poisoned! Okay. So we don't touch the red one. Let's touch the blue one. Hear something move in the distance. The inconspicuous switch. The boss! It's Chopper. We're invading Chopper base. A treasure copper. The plundered ear cuffs has been placed in my armory chest. A hidden door opens, and we enter the dead man's drink. Scurvy dogs!
Dogs with scurvy. Dungeon, run. Ooh, this looks ominous. I'll just cross this threshold here. Captain Madison. Okay. Take out the ads first, and then we'll focus on the boss. Where's he run off to? Plundered trousers, no. Nope. Infant Saracel, and can't use the plundered trousers. Wait. No, I can't use the plundered trousers. What about? Nope. Redanian ring. Doop. Yes, plundered ear cuffs. I can use these. Okay. Wait, what's this number? I should pay attention to that. Obtain the Wave Rider Gate Key. Oh no, wait a minute. Alright, so now we killed that. We have obtained the captain's quarters key. Oh look, a Mikote barmaid. We need to take the wave rider, which means I have to go to the captain's quarters first. That's that guy dead. Unlock the door to enter the captain's quarters. Hello, I have your key. Not your friend, Marvel. I'm going to kick you as soon as I get the order. Wave rider game key. Defeat Dead the Orca-toothed. Let's see, the wave rider gate is over here. What the hell, Surge? Walkie into the pirate's lair. Oh look, it's Captain Madison again. The second Rambade. Same strategy as before? Same strategy as before. Cease fleeing! And face me! Where's the loot? Is the loot in here? No, this is just where they keep the dogs. This is not a nice place to keep dogs. There's no loot. Why is there no loot? No! survivors. Group. Sorry, but we're going full murder hobo in here. Right, no power surge. There we go. Thunder! Thunder! Give them. There's unnatural ripples. You ash, you sunny up, morning ground. Oh. It's a hugging. Finish fools. The Lord of the Wall shall sup upon your souls. Fetch me their souls. Alright, let's get him. Action learned. Full thrust. combo actions with vorpal thrust. Orchestrion can be used to change music in your estate or in room, but only if you obtain the song rolls. Oh my, I have the true thrust. Plundered we some, and a plundered battle axe. Yeah, it's a slight statistical downgrade, but I like how this looks. It looks better. And I've got the plundered battle axe, which I can't use because I'm a lancer. It's probably pirates. It was probably pirates the whole time. Speak to Phaedoron at the wedge. And now I have a geese arm. Okay, yeah, that works exactly how I thought it was. So I open Piercing Talon, go into my Disembowel, then I start going 1, 2, 3. So. Except I bug it up. 1, 2, and bugging it up. But I could just teleport to Limsa Laminsa. Through full thrust. We shall thrust fully. To the drowning wench. Alright, where is he? Where is he? There he is. Hello, Phaedoron. I beat up them pirates, yes I did. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was, mind, I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Dolores Bear. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sestasha? Yeah, that was me. What of it? It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbour. None the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come.
You are right, of course. But there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be.
Not a wink of sleep, great leader.
Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place among the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir.
I don't know why I tried to give him a Patrick Sates voice. Back then, are ye? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager. Yes, I fought I fought a fish person and killed him. Fishbacks? And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull. Yes, every villain must be Dio. Or Wolfgang Krauser, because Patrick Sates now also voices Wolfgang Krauser. 7 L's. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left him in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fawn rose of Stasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. On behalf of Limsa, I should thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation. I couldn't have asked for no more than that. I bet she'd be dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job, as just so happens I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task will be no skip through. Misa going home! Party Finder unlocked. High potion and an ether. Sister Guild in Gridania. Oh well, Misa going home. Teleport! Let's see, what do we got? We got mostly the cat girl. We have a tiny little Lalafell in a flower dress. Run! But you see, I can do the next Lancer quest while I'm here. Well, at least I don't have to deal with the racist Robin Hoods. I get to deal with my fellow Lancers. They'll welcome me back in. They love me. Hey, boy Slant and Jillian. Yo, Wayne.
Learn from other masters of the Lance's art.
It's good to see you again, my boy. And stronger than we last spoke. Plainly, you have devoted many hours to training. Which is just as well, for I have a mind to set you your next task. At the Bramble Patch, you came to grasp the true meaning of courage. I would have you put that courage to the proof before 3 masters of our art. In the many years since they began their training within these walls, these men have led very different lives, yet they share the distinction of being regarded among the finest lancers of their time. Just as they once looked to their seniors for inspiration, so too shall you look to them. And by availing yourself of their wisdom, you will take another step towards becoming a full-fledged lancer. Mattheomi's perception, no details came to spare. He's in the East Shroud. Well, I'm gonna go speak with Brother Bjorn. Yes, repair all of my inventory, please. Let's see, I'm in the level 20 to 29 range, so what can you do me in the form of lances, buddy? You can do me a halberd? But I'm too weak for it. You can do me a better geese arm. Or a trident. Yeah, we'll just go with the geese arm for that cheesecake. I'll be keeping that. Oh, I can't trade the battle axe, but I can sell the iron lance. I can equip. No! What do you mean I can't change gear right now? I want to change gear right now. Can't trade the mask.
Wow, my armor is... Okay, yep, I can equip that. Alright, I have acquired from the depths for when I choose to rent a room. Aha! Now I'm wearing actual armor! Yes! Okay, I don't like those boots. They need to change color. How do I change the color of my stuff? If it wasn't for those boots, this would actually be a good look. And I would be quite happy wearing it. How do I change armor colors? Let's consult. Let's just consult the Oracle, aka the Google. Change armor color FF14. No! Oh. Western Thanalon. Yes, Western Thanalon. It is an outdoor zone just west of I have to go there, but let's talk to Mother Mio. She's probably missed me since we last spoke. You can dye armor pieces. There's a quest that you can do to unlock it, apparently. At least according to the Oracle known as Google. I don't want to go to the racist Robin Hood Guild. Yeah, because then I just change the color of these boots to match my pants. Hey friends, I'm back! Oh, it's you, my boy. Tis good to see you again, what's that? Here at Veteran's suggestion. That foul-mouthed bro said to be word that adventure might be along the job, it turns out to be you. What seems to be the trouble? Fire in the glue. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Begs pardon for interrupting me, own, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none step forward. Oh no, it's the racist Robin Hood. Well, I'll be. It isn't our very own man for all seasons. You certainly have a knack for appearing when you're most needed. Yeah, no, we're not friends, Robin Hood. We're not friends. You're a racist. You aren't nice to me. After I went all the way to leave my jungle home to be an adventurer and help you. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Called the... Ah! Yeah, I've been to the Tomtara Deep Croft. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deep Croft with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. Ordinarily, I've dispatched my best men to scour the Deep Croft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited force at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. Ah, yes. The lizard chickens. Yes, we have to keep them at bay. Because we don't know if we're going to grind them up to make Krabby Patties, or if we're going to grind them up and put them into Kentucky Fried Chicken. We just don't know. Since we thwarted their attacks on the Decker Tree, the Birdmen have not allowed us a moment. I'm pretty sure they're lizard men more than birdmen. They have probed every limb of our defenses, every ill of our defenses, in search of a weakness, compelling me to spread our forces far more thinly than I would like. So being, we have no choice but to trust the task of dealing with the land of the Deluge to others. Yes, you can trust me, and maybe you can stop being mean to me. Yes, the crystal will guide me and keep me because I am a button. Oh, hello there. There's a foe person here. Oh no, they're being trained. Oh, you missed me do my first dungeon. It was a dungeon. I also bought a bunch of gear, so now I actually look like I'm wearing armor. Just because a lot of my stuff's like 10 levels behind everything. Also, Kyle, can you confirm for me that I can dye armor by doing a quest to unlock the ability to dye armor? The Oracle says we... The Oracle, aka Google, says we can. Yay! So I do like this look. It's very simple. I like this look because it's nice and simple. Yeah. Sweet blue here. Alright. Hoglets! There are hoglets! And do some Lancer quest. I'm gonna stay away from that.
go. Nightbot doing exactly what I had programmed it to do. Anyone who posts the word Strivu gets blacklisted for spam. Oh hey, there's a big crystal here. I should grab it. Yeah, I programmed a specific word to trigger him. Hey, Chocobo Key. No, I would like a chocobo. You should give it to me. Sorry, but there's a fly. It needs to be blocked. I didn't have to do that, and that was really inefficient when it comes to getting up to my true goal of becoming a dragoon. But I felt like it. Of the 19 parties recruiting, all match shall serve. What? You must be the young Lancer I was told to expect. Greetings and well met. I am Mattheomi, commander of the brave men and women of this spire. Now let's have a good look at you. There is naught left out there to unknow me, yet the world is wide and only the gods can claim to know all. No Lancer nor any man can foresee all possibilities, but he can steal himself from the unexpected. Foot of the great tree to the north, do so will lure out creatures of the night which you are to vanquish. Ha ha ha! You've been called out, Kyle. You've been called out. Well, I'm currently on the on the Zodiac realm, the light server. That's my combo. So I stab. Crazy big combo. If you're sure you can. Yay! And that's how I do my combos. I am now a Shoto! All I need is a charge and I can just claim to be a Shoto clone. Because I have a projectile, I have an uppercut, I just need a charge. Welcome back, son, and well done. You see, now that he said son, I'm gonna give him a southern accent. I bore witness to your battle with mine own eyes. The blood bat bewilders its prey with its ceaseless glittering, which makes putting a spear in the beast an exercise of frustration. Frustration that may easily have given rise to panic. Yet to your credit, you fought on resolutely and thus emerged the victor. Your Wayne has taught you well, young one. I say, Mr. Warrior, a lot. I do hereby resent that they're coming. You have a way to go, to be sure, but beneath those rough-hewn edges, I see the makings of a great lancer. But not a great dragoon? Oh. With my blessing, make your way to Busker's druthers in the South Shroud. It is there that your next instructor, Buscaron himself, awaits. The man had a unique approach to our art. Though it's a fair while since he hung up his spear, his words are worth hearing. Indeed, lancers visit him as much for his counsel as they do his mead, good though it is. By meeting Buscaron and availing yourself of his knowledge, your lance work will surely improve. Have I ever been to the South Shroud? No, I've never been to the South Shroud. Oh well. Looks like I can get there from something to the... I know, it's like Fire Emblem, you need to be a cavalier before you can become a paladin. And how subclasses used to work in D&D where you had to be like a paladin before you could become a blackguard. Or you actually had to be a fighter before you could become a barbarian. So I think we're the booze makers. Yeah, I feel like Gridania supplies the world with its booze. Oh, these guys are much closer to my level. my gear. I probably don't need to, but I am pedantic about this. Dwellin, but where's Dwellin? Yeah, let's see. Then I have to go over here. There's a dungeon there. Oh, there's a camp of something here. Hey, red bellies. Let me... Oh! Oh no, it's done. I'm down. Oh, that didn't go too well. Note to self. Don't walk through there. So we're only New Britannia, am I? Yeah, I do not have the patience to gather it. Yeah, I'm too big for this fate. Goodbye, fate. I mean, I was too big for the fly. Alright, let's try this again, and let's not walk into the camp of not just racist Robin Hoods, but evil racist Robin Hoods. Oh look, they have a Mender. Excellent. Do it for a reasonable price, eh? You know what, that's reasonable. Yeah. Jump, jump, jump. Hello there, Final Fantasy XII boundary dotted lines. Welcome, South Shroud. Yes, that's dungeon. Disorderly adventurer. Wait, we're meant to be orderly? But as you say, yes, it's tedious. That's why I say it's fair. This is a relaxing bar. I'm Buscaron, and here's my place. In any case, you're wondering why he sent you? Before I opened the druthers, I made an outpost not far from here. Any road, between keeping throats wet and bellies full, I ain't got a great deal of time to chat just now. So I'm pouring. Some wine on a grave. Well, for a while anyways. Fate discovered nearby. I don't want to do that thing. Very big. I'm going to leave it alone. Yes, and then I forgot how to use minions. Oh wait, no, I remember. Mistel is the man who founded the Lancers Guild, and the monument I sent you was erected in his honor. His courage made flesh. Cut him, and I dare say he'd have bled the stuff. It was him who first identified the two aspects of the Lancer's courage, as well as how to go about tempering them. And that weren't all he did, seeing how art had gone stale. The 12's words, he sought to bring new techniques and methods from faraway lands.
Yeah, yes, the Robin Hoods were in fact racist back then too. No, long story short, despite being a forest full of Redanian stubbornness, he finally convinced the nation to open its doors to foreign lands, and by blending their techniques with his own, he gave the world the art which you now practice. Regardless of their origins, and that wouldn't have been possible if it weren't for Mistel. Your courage was never in doubt, son. Ah, no, he's Southern too! My part in your training is done. It's time you visit your third and final instructor, named by Valclot. Up in the North Shroud. Ever been to the North Shroud? Corthus. Okay. At least I know where I'm going. Corthus, the Aurum Vale? That's where the Aurum Vale is! No! Fire and gloom. Sprint! Sprint! No! Not my car! The boss kangaroo is hopping in front of my car again! Now I'm jogging. Now I'm jogging the rest of the way there. Now you see, I've been in here before, so I know where this place is for the main quest. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Oh hey look, it's Dolores Bear! He's back! Hey, God's Quiverbow. Dude, we met each other at the Battle of the Deku Tree. Yep, Dalamud for their god, and it would deliver them from devastation, and they were so disappointed when Dalamud exploded in 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Ah, so Dalamud, they want Dalamud to be a phoenix, do they? The Tamtara Deepcroft is now accessible. Enter it with a party of NPCs! Because I can't be bothered waiting for people. Register for the duty. As long as they don't take away my Shoryuken. Dungeon number 2. Why couldn't I team up with Dolores Bear?
thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the cheer. I really, really appreciate it. For swift completion of objectives. No, it won't let me do my awesome Shoryuken. Back to my old, less cool, less Shoto clone self. Fear me, for I am a bun and I am going to go for the most awesome Final Fantasy class, Boss Kangaroo. The one that's all about jumping and stabbing things. I speak of the Dragoon. Lesser Dragoon is going to jump off a cliff. That seems like a them issue. Oh no, if I just down, didn't trigger my power surge. Thank you. My power surge. Side room, but could be awesome. Spear-Duken! Spear-Duken! I don't know if killing those croc lights does. I don't know what this room does. I think this is just a room. Whee! Spear-Duken! And first attack! And bam! Great stab! Surge back up and running. With tabs. Yeah, we're not gonna open up those. Those look terrible. Ah, yes, a threshold. I'll just cross this threshold here. Doesn't seem important. Talon, Spear-Duken. charge that to village beast and still keep the pace. It just means that you're a cultist. That seems like pretty standard cultist fare. The light of the cultist orb fades. Like, Vecna has been stopped like a bunch of times. And he still has cults. Oh god, these mindlings look like fusion parasites. A huge part of Vecna's cult is that, you know, he is kind of broken up into multiple pieces, you know, considering he can get his hand and his eyes. Well, living is a matter of subjectivity when you're dealing with the first Lich. Unable to obtain the pair of plundered ear cuffs as I already have them. Well, that's depressing. And you can. Plundered Curus. Which I can't use. Ah yes, I'll just cross this second threshold here. That doesn't seem important. Ah, they have 4 of them. Spin Done.
striker mitts. Oh god. Yarzons. Ah! Power surge. Crazy steam. Steam. Crazy steam. Get the Mortine, those bugs are back again. I have a Mortine. It's called a spear. They're like, no, don't spear me. I'm being very bold in my standing here. Enough of that. Alright. He's dead. Crazy stance. Stab. Focus stab. Stab. Crazy stab. Well, let's throw a spear joker in here. That's what variety's make. Just a mix-up game. You know, just on a show to clone. Take him out. Set him. I'll stand there with it. Crazy steep. Yeah. Oh, there is a treasure coffer in here. I want it. Lights out. Stupid dumb. Crazy things. Unable to obtain the plundered battle axe as I already have one. More smart, more safe, more team. That was more team. And when the more team requires a little bit more bigger than you're used to, that's what the more beam is for. Ah, yes. The threshold. Yes, I'll just cross this threshold here. rosary. Let's go this barrier. An impenetrable barrier prevents further progress. Did I miss something? There's two water in there. Ah, here we go.
Speedrunning.
Like this. Thank you. Now we can break the barrier and fight the cultists. Use the cultist's rosary.
Speedrunning.
Time on a codified tradition. Actually, let's kill all the grave things first. I can stun these guys. I already possess a pair of plundered trousers. The light of the cultist's orb fades. Oh no, cinematic. Galvat the Dominant. Why do they have an ill-bid? Did you not come hither, children of the dawn? The unyielding master will drink deep tonight. Attack! Inconspicuous in. Another one. Ah, skeletons! Skeletons! So village never run with them, my lord!
Even if my ranged attack is tiny, you know what kills the boss faster? Using the tiny ranged attack. Die, Squidward. Eorzea is off limits today. Return to Bikini Bottom from whence you came. A plundered star. That'd be great if I was a caster, but I'm not. I'm a lancer. Report to Mio. Yeah, that'll be great. But I want to hit my combo on this thing. I'm now level 29, I think. Yeah, that says 29. Yes, which is why I'm going to go to the Lancer quest first. So that way the second the game registers as, oh yeah, actually no, you're awesome, you can go be a Dragoon. Whee! Now, I actually have to go up the tree where I had previously died. But I wasn't supposed to go up the tree. And now it's raining. It's raining in the game. It's raining. It's pouring. The bunny is snoring.
These things are proving a little bit nastier than I counted on. Okay. I can do this, I just have to take them carefully. Few at a time. Yeah, you're right, Luna. I can't do the Lancer quest. I have to go back to town. I have to retreat this time. Yeah, my gear's probably not up to snuff. Mother me own! Yes, the deep prof was a success. Oh, the racist Robin Hood wasn't here to thank me himself. How usual for him. Constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. Which means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. Avier's gone, and it's all your fault. If you hadn't taken an age to heal, then he would still be. That's mean. Wow, that's mean. They're being mean to the healer. Dozen times half as many days. Olda! That's an excuse to go there and get the dying quest. Ha ha ha, Luna. Yes, ha ha ha. The dying quest. Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes from the Avengers Guild Holdar. moving.
No, it just happened to level up really fast early on, and like it has slowed down now that I'm in the levels 20s, as I thought it would. Where are you? Yeah, it's older. You see, this is probably a thing where I just don't have. Aha! Another way to the North Shroud, excellent. To the FF14 thing tonight. Ah, Lunar is logged on. No, I don't want to be a botanist. Ah! No, not the water! I've gone past where I need to go to get to the North Shroud. This is the way. Ah. Hello, Papa. Now, you see, these look far more manageable. as the way I was meant to go. Rather than trying to brute force my way past the level 30 things. I wind up FF4 airship. Hey there, Chocobo Keep. What? This is a blue item. No news is good news. Oh wait, no it's not. Come here. Give me. Unlock a chocobo. Gogeta. I take to you are the lots of whom Ewain spoke, and an adventurer besides, by the look of you. Enough idle talk. You have come to learn from me you shall. Be warned, though, you will not find me as lenient instructor as the others. Now pay attention. You encourage in situations of fear, panic, and uncertainty. So change. The enemy is a living thing, and living things are apt to change. Whatever the nature of that change, our lancer must be able to think and adapt. Courage. Slay balloons and obtain their thingies. Where are the balloons? Oh no! Damn. Here we go. Oh, these bombs.
Stab. Nope. Stab didn't work. Ready to stab. Stab you. Oh no, he's detonating. That's a kill. Slay balloons and obtain their fingers. Hand over the balloon fingers. Nice movement. I'm going to stand for Goose. I'm going to remain a dragoon forever. Is what I am. I might then go into Gunbreaker. Because there's this... Because someone, I'm not going to say who, spoiled me the look of a particular halberd that happened to have, you know, the Magitech ammo in it. And I want it. It looks cool. The gun halberd, yes. Apparently one of the Guardians has one, and I want it. So you have vanquished the red balloon, and no less than I would have expected one of your ways. I'll give you the license to forsake your training. You are still but a fledgling among us after all. I have finished with you. You may report back to Uwain. That I demand he show his face here from time to time. That is all. Someone spoiled that one of the Garleans has a really cool halberd, and I want it. Imperial Spear. I want to look at this and see if I want it. It's not quite the same, but I'll take the Imperial Spear. Demands? Oh, Volclaw demands I show him my face. The buxom brunette at the float isn't lavishing him with the attention he craves. Require my guidance back. You need to overcome a lot further shops to complete your education here. Do so, and I will give you my blessing to lead whilst you embark upon a new adventure with a spear in hand. Oh, look, I get a slightly upgraded weapon. Oh look, I have a Bident. Proof of might. Oh look, there's a charge. I'm gonna go full Shoto! Ever a cipher sore eyes. Very well, let us... Guildmaster Ewain! What has happened? My Duskwhite Lancer. As we were trained in the forest, he was impossibly strong. A demon! He kept screaming about teaching us true courage. No, not him. Not Folks. Northwest corner of the central shroud when it happened.
Someone named their character Kamari Ronso. I get that name. So it's in the central shroud. I haven't got Lance charge yet. Oh. It's not what I thought it was at all. Come on, folks. We're going to have to fight each other, I think. And I'm going to have to show you that sometimes, yes, you do actually need to have your enemy charge at you. But I have to go there. Yeah, don't. No! Alright. So someone made a picture-perfect Nami. I know someone who would be very interested in that. And I'm not going to say their name, because they need to rest. That's right, Dynamites. Respect my power. Nurgle is taking a very sizable toll on our roster. Alright. So now we're back up here. God, Lance. He bolted it. Debate, help! For the love of the 12, help me! Oh, so hello, friends! I owe you my life, friend. Another breath and I would have become worm fodder. A dusk-white lancer unleashed the fiends upon us, claiming it would temper our courage. You should have seen the look in his eyes when he said it. Mad bastard. Off towards the north, maybe there's a full good flow. I can't say if I was concentrating on the Scalekin at the time. Headed to be held at spear point as we speak, begging for his worthless life in a puddle of his own pee. Serves the bastard right, after all.
that disease. Yeah, it's more of one. More damn chickens. Ah. They're charging! The beast charge again! Hold your ground, friends! And counter-charge! Reform the line! Well, that's that done. Oh, False, you poor bastard, what have you done this time? Oh, it's a bomb. Great stairs. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Except I'm not, I'm fine. Wait. Was I meant to go down to where the diseases were coming from? Oh. Confound it! Okay, yes, this looks like the right way. killed them. You've killed them, you monster. I have a feeling we're about to duel. What kept you? Helping your comrades, you say, fool. You waste your pity on false friends. It's only a matter of time before they betray you. I, just like those wretches who saw me imprisoned and exiled. I was once an upright citizen of Gridania, then a man of the Lancers Guild, yet life was not easy. For want of the coin to obtain the barest necessities, I conspired with my closest comrades to steal from the guild's coffers. The theft soon came to light, and though there were no suspects, it was clear that the deed had been perpetrated by someone within the ranks. It was my accomplices to join me in confessing, only for them to bite their craven tongues after I stepped forward and admitted my part in the crime. And so it was that I alone took the blame. Of course, it was the dusk of the white, everyone said. Was there ever any doubt? It all made perfect sense. Despite my heartfelt pleas, my so-called friends denied any involvement. Instead, they called me vulgar names, and I do not care to repeat. Can you imagine the shock and anguish I felt at their betrayal? Would that I had the strength to force the truth out of those traitors. With the courage to escape from my dungeon cell, even if it meant taking some hapless guard's life. Driven by vengeance and no small amount of self-loathing, I resolved to forge my courage anew. I strode into the lair of ravenous fiends while drenched in blood. I put their helpless offspring to the spear, and I might face the unrivaled fury of their kin. For my efforts, I have acquired the ultimate courage. My courage forged amidst danger and tempered by rage. I fear nothing. I am the greatest lancer that has ever lived. You are the sole lancer worthy of the name. By defeating you, I shall prove my courage. Get the better of me. Okay, I cannot interrupt that time. You think we found honor? Whoa, buddy! This is meant to be a duel! Second win! I have defeated folks of the mist. possible? My courage is absolute. No, folks, you're about to give Dragoons a bad name. No, come no closer. No! Ah, brother! Brother, no! But I don't want to find his corpse. Well, I do. I want to give him a proper burial. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out myself. Like what I actually want to settle on as a look. Hello, Elaine. So Fawkes is no more. His was a tragic tale, one that might have been so different. Had fate not dealt him such a cruel hand, he might have commanded a place of honor within these halls. But it avails us not to dwell upon what might have been. It is enough that you are still with us. Lest you wonder about your final trial, there will be none. I have seen all I need to see. You have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that yours is a genuine courage. In recognition of this, I shall pass to you the secrets of Lance Charge, one of the most potent abilities in our arsenal. You are a Lancer in your own right now. There is naught more I can teach you. Here onward, it is up to you to seek out such challenges as will make you grow. Like attracts like, and the strong are drawn to strength. Just as I once knew for a certainty that I was destined to face the Lord of the Ramble Patch, so too will you find, or be found by, an adversary of equal worth. None can say what fate will bring, but armed with your courage, there is naught you need fear. Keep close to your heart the lessons you have learned here, and go forth and blaze a new trail with spear in hand. Action learned. Lance Charge. This one time at level 30. Now I am a full-fledged Lancer. I'm one level under what I need to use my new steel spear. What about my new boots? I can use those? Yes, yes. Yeah, that is much nicer to look at. Speak with Momodi at the Quicksand and Uldar. Well, we're going to do the Uldar thing and learn how to dye my armor on my next stream. In the meantime... we're going to look at this tiny little black mage. While I find someone for us to raid out into. Yeah, again, I'm still deciding what I want my character to look like when it comes to his clothes. We got people played Dead by Daylight. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Luna. In which case, I would probably be raiding into you. So we're gonna raid over into Vigi. I think she's doing a Who's That Pokemon thing for people to watch for her community. So, thank you for tuning in if you tuned in. Thank you for watching later if you watched later. And until next time, this is Con Cybot 1 signing out.